everyone, and welcome to another episode on Sci-Tech Swiss. Right now, I'm at the Paris Blockchain Conference, and I'm gathering more information about the upcoming trends for 2024 and predictions in the crypto industry. So please stay tuned for more interesting interviews and talk. Coming right back to you. Hi, Ahmed. How are you today?
Really good. It's the first day of the show and it's been a bit tiring and we've been having lots of attractions from different areas. So it's been great.
Amazing. And what did you like so far about the first day? What can you tell us more?
I think it's the variety of people all over the world, all crypto enthusiasts and also payment enthusiasts as well, showing great importance here and we've been talking to them so far.
All right, perfect. So I do have a couple of questions for you. What can you tell us about the upcoming trends in crypto and predictions for this year?
Well, especially on the regulatory side, I would say MiCA is the big one, which all the crypto companies should be really ready for that, especially in the ones in Europe. And because of that Euro stable coin, also Mint is also doing the same thing. So I think the regulatory part is the most exciting part.
That's perfect. And what is really special about your company, guys? How are you guys differentiating in the market?
Well, we're actually a crypto-friendly offshore bank, meaning that we can help companies in on-ramp and off-ramp solutions and globally. And we are a fintech-friendly company as well, that everyone can open a bank account and make and receive settlements worldwide.
That's great. That's perfect. And what do you think that are the challenges here that we still have to overcome?
Again, I think the regulatory part is the most challenging part. Some of the institutions are not really aware and not really ready for that upcoming regulations. And on top of that, there are some banks who are struggling to onboard some crypto-friendly or cryptocurrency companies. That's the struggles that we had so far.
All right, perfect. And what are you waiting to see for the next days at the event?
Well, lots of customers to start with, and also the interest from the cryptocurrency companies who struggle to open a bank account, and that we can help them definitely.
How are you helping your clients?
We can open them depending on the jurisdiction that they are at. We can provide them a named account, we can offer them a pool account, they can make and receive payments, and also from fiat to crypto and from crypto to fiat, we can also help them to convert easily and send instantly and receive instantly fiat as well.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. Hello. Hello.
Are you enjoying the event today?
Yes, it's unbelievable, and I'm so happy to Paris Blockchain Week integration to society and involve more people to Web3 and crypto.
All right, perfect. So one big question, what do you guys do and how do you guys stand out in the market and what are the very interesting use cases?
Whitebit is official crypto exchange partner of Football Club Barcelona, but we have partners more than 5 clubs, football clubs. It's Barcelona, it's Trabzonspor from Turkey, it's national football team and Ukrainian football club Metalist 1925. So our goal is integrated sports fun and crypto community, blockchain and football. For example, you have opportunity to buy tickets for football game, for national Ukrainian football team, or create some cases in blockchain with Barca, or you can buy some merch in merch store in Metalis by crypto. So it's really interesting, and our vision, our goal is mass adoption crypto in the world.
Hi guys,
Hi. Hi.
how are you guys today?
Fantastic.
All good.
Magnifique, on dit en Paris, non?
All right, great. Why are you guys here and what's really exciting about the event?
Yeah, we are here because we are the safest, most regulated, and the best crypto exchange in Europe. So we need to be in Paris. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
All right, what are a couple of words about the crypto industry today?
It's growing. We are in a bull market. Everything seems to be very, very good, and all people are happy. So it's completely different than 2 years ago. Paris was set that days, and now is celebrated.
And what are a couple of predictions in the crypto market for 2024?
It's gonna be higher. We have the halving very soon, right? And it's always has shown 120 days before the halving and 150 days post halving. There is gonna be a lot of excitement in the market, and we predict or we expect that Bitcoin price and particularly Ethereum is going to rise even further from here.
And we have got a new regulation in Europe, which is going to be implemented. And many people will be much more protected, and they will be much crypto friendly than they are now. So the market is growing, safety is growing, and economy in crypto is growing.
And how can we actually grow trustworthiness in people using crypto, even on a mainstream level?
That's a good one.
That's a very good one. So education first. Education is the most important. The more educated you are, the less stupid you are, and you do not spend money on a crazy things, and you invest in a very good way. It works in a normal economy and the same in crypto, but crypto is a little bit more complicated. So being familiar with crypto means being more and more educated and be wise, and to read and learn more and more.
And in terms of investment strategies, do you have a couple of words about that? What are a couple of good investment strategies in your opinion?
I believe one is the top tokens, right? It's still Bitcoin is super important. For Bitcoin, unfortunately, is very effective on the payment side. So Lightning is a very good proposition in there. And then still all the Ethereum and the various layer ones associated to that, we believe is a very good investment. The second point is about volatility, right? There is volatility levels around 80%. So people can, play with short option strategies, which can be very beneficial for everyone involved.
So what are a couple of upcoming trends for the crypto space?
So for the crypto space, I think regulations are going to be coming up because every country is trying to regulate something in the sphere. So more or less, sooner than later, regulations are going to be a big part of Web3, even to the extent of decentralized applications. Even I think that stuff like decentralized exchanges, liquid staking protocols, all of these are going to receive some form of regulation in some way or shape. And that's also why I think that digital identity is going to be an important trend in the future as well, because this can potentially allow the users to both comply with some regulations and not share personal information in the meantime. So this is going to be one way. Adoption is going to be increasing, I imagine, as time goes on. A lot of things are going to become more mainstream, like payments with cryptocurrencies in like food stores in different countries, starting with maybe some of the more crypto-friendly ones like the UAE. There is stuff going on in Japan, there is stuff in Switzerland, Germany, so that sort of thing.
All right, perfect. And when it comes to investing in certain coins, what kind of factors should we take into consideration? And for example, why people are always trying to invest in, kind of these stable coins like, Bitcoin or...
So as a general rule, you always want to be looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum first, because these are the safest investments as time has proven, up until now. But you want to also do the usual thing, which is do your own research. Do not listen to advice from outside. I mean, you should listen to advice, but do not take it like as granted, and always try to do your own stuff. I know that everybody says this, and this is a very mainstream thing to say, but this is an important step. And if you do not do this, you do not learn. You do not get into specifics of a project. You do not know what's going on. You kind of just focused on things that don't matter that much, and you're missing out on things that really do matter. So in terms of new projects, try to find stuff that is that is reliable, in a sense that there is a reliable team, that the project is not trying to build a spaceship and fly to Mars tomorrow, because that's probably not going to happen. Even though you might miss on sometimes, might miss like 1 in 1,000 projects that really does make a spaceship and fly to Mars. But in my opinion, it's okay because it's a safer way to do, and I like safer.
Hi, how are you today?
Wonderful. It's a beautiful day today. It's almost the end of this amazing events called Paris Blockchain Week, as you can see behind me. And yeah, it's pretty tiring day, but we are here.
Yeah, exactly. So, what do we wanted to ask you? What are a couple of, first of all, what are you doing and how do you stand up in the crypto space?
So maybe I will introduce myself. My name is, family name is Caesar, and I'm Cyril. And I'm the CEO of 2crypto.io, as you can see here. It's a platform and we benchmark a project on the industry. And after many years in the industry, we needed to work hard on this part to help the private investor to know how much the weight of the different projects on this industry. So we are 20, we are based in Romania, and it's a pretty good team. I'm proud of them. And this is what we're doing. We try to help the people to see how much is the plus value of the project.
I love that. And we are very, very proud of you guys. What are a couple of upcoming trends in the crypto space for 2024?
It's very interesting. I think the different narrative is now a little bit changing. More and more people, they're interesting about to tokenize different kind of assets. I mean, stock, action, these kind of things. And maybe, as you know, I'm I scan a lot of different projects every day. And we can see a huge narrative is coming. It's about to tokenize stock. So what is the plus value is now we didn't have 12 hours on the day to do some trading. It will be 24/7 if we tokenize this kind of assets. Or a lot of people, institutional guys, they are thinking to change the game with this narrative. Also the AI, the problem is maybe too much people talk about AI, but we are doing a lot of different AI. And sometimes we don't have to talk about AI. It can be machine learning or algorithmic ways to using the data. But yeah, we will see. Let's just be careful about some different narrative to using the good words for that. So yeah, this is one of the two bigger narratives coming and can change the market for this year.
All right, that's perfect. And when it comes to a couple of investment strategies, what is one of your opinion about that?
For the private investor, is very interesting. We can see now most of the people, if they want to invest or put money on the project, sometimes they go to your ex or somewhere, and someone is like, yeah, go to the moon. And they would put the money on the projects, but the problem is the people behind are not legitimate, and sometimes can be a trap. So this is what we're doing. It's you can imagine 300 legitimates in our platform, lawyers, YouTubers, and also different people wait something also in the industry, and they are experts. And we offer a tool for these kind of people to benchmark any project and to help them to invest. It's good to know if more than 300 people give a score of the project to get a trust for a private investor. So it's not because we are the only now to do that. We hope more people will do in the future. But the 2crypto.io try to just help the private investors, VCs, incubator to find a good score, a real score about the different projects, and help the private investor to get a trust and properly put the money on the project. So maybe the first of all, if I have to give an advice to the private investors, remember 5T. This is tokenomics, traction, technology, transparency, and the team. You can do your own research, or you can go on the platform to check our job. But please be careful. This year will be a little bit crazy. So I will give it to you this first advice, and maybe the only just put your money in the things you understand. If you do that stuff and you understand what you're doing, you'll be more comfortable with your investments. And if you need help, let's go to 2crypto.io. That's it.
All right. And when it comes to the integration of the traditional banking system and the crypto market, what are a couple of words?
It's on the way. I mean, most of the people they think like the bank is not here. That's wrong. On my experience, I mean, in my career, from the last 5 years, I saw so many banks start to work with the industry. It was like step by step to forward and to understand our Web3 industry. But it's done. They are here. The only thing they are doing is they start to build with our ecosystem, and they would like to make more simple what we're doing. So now as we can see with Revolut or other bank, or neobank, they are moving on this way to make simple our industry. And to be honest, I feel like this is our fault. We make that much complicated the Web3. We have to, if we would like the mass adoption, to make that way more simple for the people to get some crypto or some assets, some token. So the bank, they have the technology, they have the money also to improve the UI UX for any people buy tokens now. And I'm pretty sure for the end of the year, we will see amazing announcements from banks.